Hey guys, welcome to Anti-Hedge. You're speaking to Matt again, the founder, and I'm here to bring you more educational news videos about crypto. Before we start, I just gotta say one thing. This is not financial advice. We don't accept any liabilities for losses that you may incur. And with that in mind, you should be able to enjoy these videos, understanding that this is for news and educational purposes. We're gonna be talking about Verasity. And I mentioned this previously on my channel. I just wanted to do a follow-up on it, because there's probably a few things that I did end up missing, and also that I just want to bring you up to speed on. One of the things I've noticed is that we have a lot of volume going in the last 24 hours. So out of the 183 million dollar market cap, we have a $67 million volume. That's a lot of volume considering how small this coin is. And just in general, just like it's a third of its market cap. That's a lot of volume. So you can see here, just in general, the trends have been consistently going up. Up in general, it's been a very good investment from the start, all the way from when we called it in our channel and on the YouTube till where we are now. So basically, one of the things that got VRA moving again, in my opinion, what I'm thinking, is recently they just started to do VRA. Basically, they started basically integrating their proof of view protocol into NFTs. And what they're trying to do now is they're trying to differentiate real and fake views / NFTs on the blockchain. Now, that's a pretty big thing, considering that recently they had a fake Banksy NFT that sold for $335,000 worth of ETH. That's huge. That's a huge fraud right there. Just something like that, if Verasity could be the blockchain that scans for that, you know that there's a very high possibility of that market share going into Verasity. And if OpenSea decides to integrate Verasity into their software to screen this stuff, OpenSea has a lot of volume and a lot of daily Ethereum traded. It's a no-brainer that Verasity could really take off just based off of that. I'm keeping that in mind because that's just a whole other use case that they've decided to add to their proof of view protocol. And from there, it's like, this is very recent news. It passed August 18th. And then when the Banksy sold, the fake Banksy sold recently, that's basically when you saw Verasity really start taking off again. Because people, I think they're starting to notice that there's a direct connection in terms of what that use case could do for NFTs in the future. The other thing that I wanted to mention too, because I didn't mention in my last video about VRA, I spoke mostly about the proof of view consensus, or rather the proof of view mechanism that's part of their blockchain. But I didn't mention the esports aspect. And what I wanted to say is that they actually started one of the largest Counter-Strike tournaments for esports. Like they started like building that, but also Dota 2 came to Esports Fight Club on March 9th for Verasity. So it's just another large video game, Dota 2. It's massive, large following, big money in it. It's just another large following that Verasity is locked down for their esports channels and use cases. With more and more esports flocking towards Verasity, I could see how this could become big, because you're adding in the market shares, not only people who play video games competitively as well as just for fun, but you're adding in the market share of eliminating fake NFTs as well as fake views, and saving companies a lot of money on ad space. And that alone is just pretty bullish for Verasity. So once again, this isn't financial advice, and I'm going to keep this video brief and short today. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section for anything you'd like to ask, or any questions or coins that you want us to look into for you guys. Also, beware of scammers in the comment section. So no one from Anti-Hedge will ever ask for your keys or information, and no one should ever ask you for that. So with that in mind, I want you guys to have a great day.